Hi Gemini, this is self-discovery support and this is going to be your message. The thing to remember is that tarot is not prescriptive and use these messages for your best foot forward. Yeah, I had a bit of a blank a while ago. Alright, so I pulled from the Citadel Oracle the Brawler. This is the card that comes up. Now, this is a strong and difficult energy. It's come up before. I can't quite remember who's gotten this. That could give you a clue as to who you're dealing with from past readings. But this talks about an unresolved conflict, or someone who is in the midst of this kind of what I would call like I think maybe something like a warring energy. Does not mean that it has to be you, but it could feel like you're in the midst of a situation where it just feels like it can escalate easily, or there's like tensions. And I do think this card is asking you to maybe consider other ways that this conflict can be resolved, even if it means sometimes us taking the higher road, because this is talking about the opportunity to grow and learn from mistakes, or just even not doesn't have to be a mistake, but learn a different way to handle something. It's also asking you about empathy, which is to see what the other person's struggling with, and maybe those are things that can help resolve the conflict here. So let's pull some more cards and see what this is about. Alright, so we have the Two of Cups, the Sun, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords, and Five of Pentacles. A lot of pentacle energy, sword energy. There's some cards in the hidden energies which I think are important to bring up here. We have the Three of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Six of Wands. Now, when you look at these, it can feel like, okay, this kind of tells me like, it feels like, okay, we won, or trying to win, trying to have a triumph, or trying to come out on top in a situation is actually really something that weighs heavily on your heart, because maybe you were successful, maybe you did emerge, maybe you won the quarrel, or you won the, whatever it is, but it's leaving you with a lot of like unresolved issues and feelings. So sometimes it's like a question, is it worth it to kind of win a point, in particular in relationships? Is it worth it to win the argument at the sake of losing trust, losing safety, respect, a sense of camaraderie? So that's kind of what I'm seeing here to start with. Now, that is some strong energy. I did say that the Brawler was strong, just to prepare you. And if you feel this reading is for you, there is something here about this is a connection that is coming up as a connection here that you are interested in kind of participating in, you are giving towards it. I think this is something that you are hopeful about, but it could feel like there's a lack of trust that has developed in this situation, or you're seeing clearly there's like an illusion, almost like, okay, there is something here about the way you felt about something and the way somebody represented themselves is not the same. Like somebody has made you feel like something was better than it actually was. So it's almost like maybe you're the one that's lost trust here and you're kind of seeing something clearly. So you could be at this point, this could be the kind of sore point or the pain point, is that, and I was saying lack of trust. You know, if somebody's representing a relationship as something that it's not like how they're feeling in it, because you show up as like giving towards it, you're reciprocating, you're in that energy, but then it's like seeing that, or becoming clear that something was not how it was shown to you. That is something that will make you lose trust, definitely. Five of Pentacles here with the Queen of Pentacles. So like the result here is, even though you are someone that like you wanted to like give towards this, you wanted to nurture this situation, I think you're choosing not to. So it's like you're naturally somebody that wanted to participate in it, but this lack of trust is like something, it's almost like something you can't get over. Oh, it almost feels like if I bring these cards back, it's like it's hard to win. Winning is hard in this situation, or you know what, let me not say win. It's like finding success is hard, even if that's what you wanted, and that's the kind of heartbreaking thing. That's the heartbreaking thing. Yeah. I kind of think in this situation, let's just pull one card extra for you here. Alright, the Lovers card comes up, and this particular Lovers card is interesting to me because this one is about self-love, which, you know, normally it's about choosing the right love. And I think that's really a good point here, which is choose the path that's going to take you to self-love. So if choosing this connection is taking you away from feeling better about yourself or feeling good, honoring yourself, then you know what you have to do. We have the Eight of Cups here. Kind of feels like somebody's walked away. So I think that's the thing that you were seeing about somebody misrepresenting what the reality is. It's almost like, I wonder if some of you were ghosted. I mean, I don't see that strongly, but it can feel like somebody's avoiding you, and you were like, I didn't know that we were at that state. Like, I didn't realize that it was as bad as that, because we do have Death here and the Emperor. Some of you could be connecting to a Aries, Scorpio. Yeah. And also, this Lovers card is Gemini, so it's like, choose yourself, you know, be in your energy, make your choices for yourself. This kind of feels like, I'm not sure this is, if this is over, this is transition, but it does feel like a kind of acceptance is needed, and maybe making those choices that allow you to feel more aligned with yourself. So Gemini, this is your reading. If you did like this, please do like, comment and subscribe, and I'd love to see you on another reading. Take care.